Hi everyone, welcome back. Good evening to all. Good evening, and welcome back to the Hero Asia Cup. Japan versus India. So it's going to be a crucial game today. So we got the full 3 points and 4-3 win against China, and we are at number 2 in pool. So we have to win today and go on top of pool. So we will be looking forward for a better performance. So the previous match we played and it was a tough game to come in. Saurabh Yadav, where to watch? You can watch it on Sony 10-1, Sony Sports Network 10-1, and the Sony Live app. So these are the two platforms you can get watching the team. So with a hard-fought win against China, which as we expected, most of the people were looking for that match against China as an easy one. Thought it would be a cakewalk for the Indian hockey team, but China had other calculations and they came up with a stellar performance, leading India initial stages. They are coming back. So all the goals were scored through penalty corner. Penalty corner conversions is okay, but defending of penalty corners is a lot of concern. So that would have been would have been worked out. So defending the penalty corners, scoring penalty corners, attacking penalty corners was not a problem in the previous match. Even though we missed some, we got all the 4 goals through penalty corners, but all the 3 goals we conceded were through penalty corners. So penalty corner defense is what we have to look upon, and we have to look on. So Devang voice prediction is India will win, but we have to play much better hockey than what we played on the other day against China. We have to try and get more field goals. Hope you can. So I think I'm audible everywhere. So mic is on and everything is on. So and my side everything is okay. You just check your volume button, and India is okay. We got the so however we play, getting that win and getting the 3 points on board is what is very much is what we are looking for. Even if it was if that match would have ended in a draw, it would have been a heavy embarrassment for the Indian team. But anyhow, we squeezed up the win, and now we have to come up with a better performance and bring up a win today to go on top of the table, qualify for Super 4. So Malaysia has qualified, and even Korea beat Kazakhstan. They are also there. So that we win today, we are cleanly into the Super 4. So crucial match for us today. We have to win. Otherwise, it will be tough as the match. We have to look at other matches. We win 6 points on board. It will be okay. So other teams, Japan. I think Japan beat Kazakhstan, and once again. So no, it was a game between Bangladesh and Taipei. So tomorrow only China and Kazakhstan play. Today China and Kazakhstan played, and China has won the game. Sorry for my misinterpretation. China has won the game, and Japan India is the crucial game for the day, for us, for everyone to go into the Super Force, not depending on the last match of against Kazakhstan. So it is China with 3 points is also into the at present at the table. China played 2, even though they played 2 matches, they will be sitting number 2. We win today, we have to win. That's what we are all expecting. We must win today's game at any cost. At any cost, we have to win. So let's go into the uh, team news today. Team news. Let's see what do we have of team news. So the team news, we'll look into the Japanese team. The starting 11 for India: Abhishek number 5, Manpreet Singh 7, Hardik Singh 8, Mandeep Singh 11, Prashant Pardub goalkeeper number 12, Harmanpreet Singh 13, Sumit 17, Amit Rohidas 13, Sukhjit Singh 34, Sanjay 17, and Rajinder Singh 78. Coach Craig Fulton. And we go into the Japanese team: Yamasaki number 1, Yamada number 2, Yuto Higuchi number 3, Yamato Kawahara 4, Seren Tanaka number 5, season player. Number 11, Kazumasa Matsumoto 11, and Manabu Yamashita number 13, Reiki Fujishima number 14, captain of the team, Ken Nagayoshi number 15, Kosai Kawabe number 24, and Takashi Yoshikawa 30, the goalkeeper. Coach of the team, Anai Yoshihiro. So it's going to be a, so in my opinion, it will be a tough game today. So India, if they overcome all the negatives, all the errors which happened during the Chinese game, if they come with all the rectification and play clinical hockey, play to their ability, it will be a cakewalk. But if they play a little casually with overconfidence, so other day what we saw, the body language a little bit casual from all the players, not taking it a bit serious. So take the match serious, and the India is number 1 in Asia. India is the favorites, firm favorites, strong favorites to win this Asia Cup and book a ticket to into the World Cup. So that's what we are all expecting. So the other day's performance, other shortcomings would have been addressed in the team meetings, in the video analysis and everything. And after that, hope India will come out with strong blazing guns today and take the full 3 points effortlessly is what we need. We have to win the game effortlessly. That's what we are all expecting. Not to Amrik Singh Negi, hockey best stamina game. Yeah, it's a very sprinting game. It was once it was a skillful game, and then it became a running game, and nowadays it is a sprinting game. No slow movements, nothing. They have to keep on sprinting. That is what modern day hockey is all about. And now with India in the second game, head to head, 29 matches. In Japan won 3 and India won 24. That is drawn. 2 matches are drawn between these two teams. So this is all history. But on the particular given day, any team can surprise anyone. But we hope that no surprises happen. We want to. We wish that what we all expect should happen and make the Sunday crowd happy, very happy. Those who are coming in Rajgir, Bihar, so they have to make it so that let's hear the words of the Japanese coach. Yoshihiro Hana, head coach of Japan. So their defense, focus on defense is what the team meeting was between for the game against India. They have to defend well is what the coaches have planned. Let's see Fulton's words.
And 7 goals scored from BC was pretty interesting. But today's a totally different challenge, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Full house, Not as hot, just really humid, but yeah, really excited about today.
All the best for the match.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
So that's what he was mentioning. That's a special thing happening in any game, any hockey game. All 7 goals scored in the previous game between India and China were through penalty corners. So that was a special thing. So today is a different day, different team for India, and they have to focus on what shortcomings. So my opinion, the goalkeeping, the penalty corner defense, goalkeeping department has to improve. So all 3 goals conceded by Pathak, all through penalty corners, soft goals. That should not happen, is my opinion. He has to come up with a better performance. There you can see Harmanpreet Singh and the Japanese captain leading their teams out onto the pitch. So need a better performance, and a win seals the Super Force ticket, and from there on it is another league phase. So focus today. Have to win today at any cost. A win is must. So other day we thought that we didn't play well, we struggled, nothing, no, don't bother about that. A win is a win, 3 points is 3 points in the pool matches. That is what we all expect. And today it is going to be a crucial game for India. Japan are able to give a surprise here and there, but today it should not be their day, it should be our day, making it a super force. And tomorrow India will be having the final game, that is at late evening, 7:30 p.m. Against Kazakhstan. So forget about that game, to focus on today, finish it off today, seal the spot for the super force in today's game itself, and that is Samrat, good afternoon. Sunardi from Indonesia, welcome. Anil, how good is Indian PC conversion? That's a big challenge. PC conversion is okay. Amrik Singh, that is okay, but defending penalty corners has to improve. Samrat, today I have realized that every opportunity, every service, etc., in sports field or any other field has its own expiry date. If not properly harnessed, within time will not give any fruitfulness. Well said, Samrat. That has to be harnessed, and that has to be polished and oiled, and well oiled machine, like putting all the whatever needed oil. So it should be like a well oiled machine. So everything has an end, what do you say, that expiry date is there, but if you can expect, you can keep that, harness it, that as you say. So if it has to be properly harnessed, so nothing is permanent. Yes, it's good, that has to be, everything has to be harnessed. So from human to the machines, and everything has to be maintained. It has to be maintained in a proper way to strengthen its way of life. So that's what we all needed. We need the Indians. Kuldeep Singh, India 7, Japan, and that will be more than happy if that scoreline. We can see the scoreline at the end of the match. Hope for it, and hope Kuldeep's wish comes true. Gyandev, it will be a draw. It will be a draw today's match. So your prediction is that. So nothing can be expected. We never expected. So at least they should have these part of ceremonies earlier, at least 10 minutes earlier, to begin the game on time. So 3:10 it is, the 3 o'clock the schedule is announced. Now it is almost 3:20, and it takes, these ceremonies takes too much time. It can happen at 10 minutes before. The center pass should be bang on the time announced in the schedule. That will be much more better in the game's point of view. Was not mine. So it's taking too much of time. This introduction ceremony, that especially when our countries hosting events. This should be advanced, I mean, my opinion. I don't want to say that it should not be there. It should be advanced 10 minutes be earlier, which can, when the match can help, the match can be started on time, on schedule, announced in the schedule. It's announced 3 p.m. Now it's already 3:10. So Patak needs to step up to defend penalty corners much more. So Patak has a special occasion today, I think.
It's been an inspirational journey by Krishan Bahadur Pathak, who made his debut way back in 2018. Was there as a reserve player at both Tokyo and Paris. It's not
So Patak
easy when you
into a milestone.
someone like Srijesh was there, but this is a story of persistence. This is a story of grit, and Krishan Bahadur Pathak is now just getting started. I would say maybe 150th cap, but he's now ready.
So Krishan Patak honored for his milestone. Vishwak Kumar, India 5-1, happy with the score, but Gyandev has some has other ideas. Gyandev it will be a draw, so let's hope that we finish on the winning side. So that will be so the introduction should be made a little bit earlier, which can be very useful to start the match on time. So Japanese goalkeeper will be the man of the match. Your prediction? Yes, let's see, and hope the Indian forwards, Indian attackers doesn't give him much of a chance. So Wales sports activity. When will the match is about to start? The national anthems are on. Jignesh Doshi, India will win 5-1. So hope all your wishes come true. I think except one man who says it's a draw. We need a win today to make it to Super Force without any fuss. Otherwise, we have a easy match on hand. But today, China beat Kazakhstan, and they are also on to 3 points, on par with India. So in playing 2 matches, India is playing the second match today. Japan playing their second match today. So now it is up to India to come up with a great performance. So Japanese tactical and never an easy opponent. Once the floodgates are open, India will be when the floodgates are open, India will be on song and they'll start banging. So the main concern, all 4 goals yesterday through penalty corners, no field goal. Field goals has to happen. So Chinese defense played to a plan, man-to-man marking, zone marking, everything they did with perfection, but were unable to contain our penalty corner. Even we missed a penalty stroke. If penalty stroke was scored, the story would have been much more different. We would have been gone to a 4-2 lead from there on. We should have taken a much more bigger margin, one by bigger margin. But now it is up to the players to come up with a super performance today and beat Japan hands down is what we expect. But everything said has to be done on the pitch by the players, and hope they come out of their nest. They come out of the nest and come out with all guns blazing. That's what we all need. So now the anthems are over and the players are getting ready for the center pass, the customary shake hands by both the teams, and it is going to be India. So the match was scheduled for 3 p.m. Now it's already 3:25 p.m. This has to be planned better, in my opinion, for the benefit of the game. It has to play. So that is the Japanese formation: back 4, 3 in the midfield, 3 strikers. There is a Japanese playing. So most teams play the 4-3-3 formation. Back four, the defense with Yoshikawa, goalkeeper, has a good record of himself, the Japanese goalkeeper. So Seren Tanaka is a notable player, senior experienced player in the Japanese lineup. And two Tanakas are playing there for Malaysia. So now and the last minute pep talk and the last minute hurdle. So that is the Indian lineup. Patak in the goal. Back four, Sanjay, Rohidas, Harmanpreet Sumit. Midfield, Hardik, Manpreet, Rajinder, and the strikers Abhishek, Mandeep, and Sukhjit Singh. So the young blood the only young blood is Rajinder Singh. Hope he does well in the midfield today. With all other players are experienced, so their experience and expertise to come in on the pitch. So on the bench, Suraj Karkera, goalkeeper, Dilpreet Singh, Jarmanpreet Singh, Rajkumar Pal, Jugraj Singh, Vivek Prasad, and Shilananda Lakra. So it's all now down to the centre pass. So be patient, don't force yourself. So they will, or the most opponents against playing against India will let you come on them and then sting us on the counter, sting us on the long aerial balls. So that defense in the counter control, and those intercepting and defending those long aerial balls. And if even the player opponent receives the ball, we have to channel them and not allow them into the circle. So that is what the game is all about. Now it is centre pass time for India. It's around 3:25. It's in Rajgir, Bihar. India versus Japan, game 2 for India. This is match day 3 of the Asia Cup. Centre pass, Sukhjit, Hardik. Jeet boss, India must improve in hockey and other sports too. Yes, India should become with such a lot of talents everywhere. So India can become a powerhouse in sport. Now Japan with possession. To the left hand side, Japan. Rajinder with a block. In the process, it is a free hit for Japan. Japan on the left hand side, trying to force the pace. Good block from Sanjay. Now that's Sukhjit. Now it is Japan with a free hit inside the 25. Plays back for the build-up. Transfer to the center, into their own half. Poor first touch, but controls on passes to the right hand side, plays it to the right hand side. Looking for a free hit. It's a free hit for India. The Japanese player tried to cut inside and get space, but well defended by India. Now India gets possession, so the possession has to be maintained. Make a lot of passes in the midfield. Lot of passes made, so don't go direct. Now Manpreet goes direct onto Rajinder. That's a foul. So midfield, more passes is what we need. More passes make the defense move. Now on the break it is Japan, number 7, but intercepted well. It's Harmanpreet Singh forcing the pace onto the right hand side. That's blocked by number 4. And in the process, number 4 gets a green card. 2-minute suspension for the number 4 of Japan. I want India to, my prediction will be a draw, maybe high scoring draw. So that is number 4, Japan receiving a yellow card. Sumit into the circle. Sumit. Penalty. That turned over by Japan from there. The ball goes out. It is a Yamato Kawahara with a green card. Harmanpreet again with a restart. Amit on to Manpreet, shot on goal, off target First shot good. Good start by India. Manpreet should have been much more sharper, so even a player should have been positioned in the far post. That was not. It was a steal by. It was a good pass. Just inside the circle. Mandeep. If Mandeep would have got that touch, it would have been much more better. Amit Rohidas. Harmanpreet. So India pushing all their attackers, all their midfielders, most of their midfielders into the Japanese 25, and now pressing high, and we can see all the Japanese players playing as the same pattern as the Chinese defense played. Sukhjit Singh, shot, try, goal for India. Mandeep, we got a field goal. Well done. The guns have started to blaze. That is a good work. Opened out the play from the center to left hand side to the T spot on the baseline. From there, Sukhjit, good dribble inside, square the pass to Mandeep, and Mandeep, after even under pressure, squeeze the ball inside into the goal, and it is 1-0 India. Squeeze the ball inside under pressure. You can see as he receives the ball under pressure, and a good effort, Mandeep. It is 1-0 India. That is the effort from assist from Sukhjit on the baseline, penetrated to the left hand side baseline, squared it, laid it. Oh, Mandeep made no mistake even under pressure. 1-0 India. Well done. Keep going, boys. Very good start for India. Keep going, boys. Come on, boys.
मनदीप सिंह जो कि 2013 से भारत के लिए खेलते आ रहे हैं, ये रहे गोल स्कोरर. Just taking a bit of a breather on the sideline.
Mandeep Singh, goal scorer. So happy to see him getting into the score sheet after quite a bit of time. Hit in for India, Harmanpreet.
And that green card they had is now clear, so they are back.
Yuvraj on the pitch to the left hand side for Sanjay. Sanjay plays the line ball. Shilanand Lakra. Can he penetrate? Can he get the circle entry? Yes, he does. On to the baseline. Penalty corner. Well done. Good work. Gadar. Good like. Penalty corner for India. Work. Good run down the left hand side, getting the circle entry, making the Japanese player play directly, deliberately over the baseline, but in the process it is a penalty corner, number 1 for India. So Harmanpreet on the pitch, and that is Abhishek with the injection. So come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Abhishek injected. Harman, a little bit of fumble in the halting point. Another penalty corner. So a little bit of fumble in the halt. So a referral taken by Japan.
Yeah, go ahead, I can hear you.
So I gave BC for foot. Japan is asking for no foot. So therefore, potentially a retake. Please have it.
Jump.
Okay, I'll have a look for the
Foot inside the circle is the award given, but Japan has referred that it's not a foot. Let's see. Halted. A little bit not perfect halting. That's is it a foot? Is it a foot or not?
There's a side angle for you.
No, it's off the stick. It seems off the stick. It seems. Tough to take a decision. So immediately as the penalty corner was awarded, the number 38, Japanese number 38, goes to the umpire, showing a stick. Not a penalty corner. It's not a penalty corner. It will be a long corner for India. Japan keep the referral. No advice possible. Penalty can awarded, but they keep the referee. No advice possible. So I thought whenever the video umpire says 7 advice for you is that the referral will be withheld, but the referral will not withheld, no advice possible. The penalty corner stays. So double battery Harman and Jugraj are there. Yes, nobody DD Sports not doing any valuable. Harmanpreet, another penalty corner, going for his favorite side, favorite angle, but good running out from the good defensive running from the Japanese runners. There takes a deflection, hits the elbow of the, hits the back of the number 2 of Japan, and now it is another penalty corner, third penalty corner in succession, back-to-back penalty corners for India. Harmanpreet, another penalty corner, fourth one in succession. Change your angle, buddy, come on. Yes, they should do. So double running. So will they change Harmanpreet? And it's a goal. He takes a shorter routine, and it is 2-0 for India. Well done. Come on, come on, come on. Keep blazing, boys. Come on. So takes a shorter, just one step routine, push the ball, deflects off the goalkeepers, kickers, and into the net. And now, so reading the runner's pace, he makes a shorter routine. Mostly the drag flickers take 3 steps in the routine. Now he takes just one step, drags it and puts it past the goalkeeper. That's good tactics, good brains from Harman. Come on, keep blazing, keep your guns blazing, boys. Come on. 2-0 India. First 5 minutes. It is 2-0 for India. India should now the time to control. In my opinion, have to control. Don't force yourself. Make Japan come up. Play a lot of passes. On to the left hand side. Shilanand loses possession. Shilanand. Vivek Sagar, we are seeing him on the pitch for the first time in this tournament. Yesterday, the previous match, he was not there. Now he is back. Now it is Jugraj, Hardik, the center, Vivek Sagar to Jarmanpreet Singh on the right hand side. Jarmanpreet plays the line ball for Sukhjit. That's Rajinder. Rajinder plays the ball into the circle, but it's a foot fault, foot infringement by Mandeep Singh, and it is a restart for Japan. Japan on the left hand side. Challenged by Jugraj Singh. Tackled by Jarmanpreet, but an infringement now, and it is Japan with a restart. So it's been a pacey game, good pace by both the teams. Japan plays it back into their own half, pressed high by Sukhjit. So India coming up with a high press, looking to bottle the Japanese in their own 25 itself, high pressing, but there good outletting from the Japanese. Coming out, takes the edge of Vivek stick and ball goes for a hit in for India. Japan still building up in their own half. To the left, India maintaining the structure, not allowing any space for their opponent, for the Japanese to receive free. Now it is on the right hand side. Japan gets a slight opening now onto number 3, gets into the Indian 25 circle entry by number 7, and ball goes for a long corner, defended well by India, takes the deflection of Jugraj Singh, goes for a long corner. So the off the ball movement from Japan, not getting space on the sides to attack on the right hand side. Every time, right hand side. Oh, Japan looking for the opening, looking for the space. The center intercepted by Sukhjit. Good interception. But tackle from number 3 goes out. Hit in for India. Now it is Abhishek into the 25. Can he squeeze inside the circle? But dispossessed, turned over by Japan. Free hit for Japan. Center of the pitch. On to number 15 on the right hand side for Japan. Plays it back to his central defender. Japan still building up patiently. India coming up with their defensive structure, not allowing free space, but Japanese, can they get the space on the right hand side? Beats Mandeep, but takes a deflection. Good defending. Now turned over by India. Now it is Rajkumar. Dispossessed, turnover for Japan. Good tackling from Sukhjit. Turned over. Now on to Harmanpreet Singh on the right hand side, the center of the pitch. Aerial ball. Looking for Mandeep on the baseline. Now it is Japan with a restart. Come on, the boys. Japan in the center, goes to the right hand side. So India, the central zone is well packed, not allowing any of that long ball to be played in through the central zone, making Japan to work more to the sides, make them do a lot of off the ball running. Japan on the left hand side, looking for options. So Japan, India, will India turn it over? Yes, turned over by India. Rajinder, now it is on the right side. It is Abhishek, good turn, good defense. Amit Rohidas. Hadik. Plays it back to his captain Harmanpreet Singh. Amit on to Armit. Hadik. Harman going for the direct long ball. Shot on goal, but it was bouncy. Ball came towards Sukhjit, but the try was dangerous. Goal scored Mandeep and Harmanpreet Singh. Abhishek. Mandeep Singh with a field goal and Harmanpreet with a penalty corner goal are the scorers. Good start, good beginning for India. Now Vivek going for the direct one or straight on to the Japanese player. Turned over by Japan with a turnover. It's a free hit in the central part of the pitch. Playing to the left hand side. crashes towards the D, takes a deflection, goes for a long corner.
Yes, Sanjay on screen. Japan close to the Indian circle on the 23-meter line.
Has to keep going, Abhishek, has to keep going. Penalty corner for Japan. That was a feeble ball, bouncy ball, taking the foot of the Indian player, Manpreet. It is a first penalty corner of the game for Japan. Machimoto to so the weaker link was in this department, defending penalty corners in the previous game. So let's see how have we addressed that problem. Have Pathak improved his positioning, improved his vision. Good save. Well done. That was a good save by the keeper, Pathak. Well done. But in the process, it is another penalty corner for Japan. Read the ball, read the angle of the ball well. Deflected off. Both German and goalkeeper got a touch. Circle entry, shot on goal, saved by Pathak. Well done, Pathak. Quick reflexes, gets a touch, ball goes for a long corner. Now it is Japan number 15, place it to the left hand side. Vivek comes up with a challenge, forcing the Japanese back, and they get that pressure on the Japanese player made them to commit that error, and now it is India with possession inside the Japanese half. Beautiful save, wonderful save from Pathak. India, Sanjay. Back to Amit. Amit plays it to the right hand side for Jarmanpreet, overlapping. Jarmanpreet plays it to the baseline for Dilpreet. Dilpreet, poor first touch. That's the ball you have to take. To the left hand side. Japan trying to build up, they get the space. Coming into the Indian half. Japan challenged by Rajinder. Good break. Moves breaken. India regroups. Come on, be careful, boys. Be careful. Be cautious. So, last 10 seconds in the first quarter. For the boys. So, quarter time. End of first quarter, India 2, Japan 0. So far it has been a good start for the Indians, but still more. We need much more. They much more clinical. Match time is not updated on the screen. First interval. It is there, boy. First interval is there. I think it's updated. First interval is there on. That's the move. German, Sukhjit. Down the baseline. Laid. Good layback to Mandeep. So, Krishan, yes, welcome. Good evening. Good evening to all. So, India leading 2-1, quarter time. Still another 45 minutes to go to So 3-point pocket, 3 points go into the book your ticket in the Super Force from there on. So we must win. No, we should not worry about. But taking match by match, it should be. So it is. It is like that. We get it. So this is second quarter. There it is. Second quarter. It will be there. So this is how we get the source. So the second quarter about to start. Center pass, second quarter underway. On the right hand side, India on the move, on the attack. Infringement. Mandeep not allowed to run on the direction of the ball. Jugraj to left hand side for Harmanpreet. Plays it back to Jugraj Harman. Good diagonal pass on to Abhishek. So that's Rajkumar, sorry, Rajkumar, now Rajkumar Paul wins a free hit. Thank you, Krishan. Japan now, it is restart for Japan. That's basic error from the Japanese player. Ball goes out. It's an Indian hit in. Vivek, Sukhjit. High ball. Preet outside the circle for India. Sukhjit to restart. Vivek, Hardik. Now it is Abhishek. Hardik, but turned over by Japan on the left hand side. Japan controlling the pace, not going for the all-out counter-attack, controlling, letting their players, the co-players to regroup. On the left-hand side, now Japan looking for a circle entry. Harmanpreet with a tackle, turned over, but Japan recovers well, regains possession. Tackled well again, turned over by Harmanpreet, on to Abhishek, space for him, Abhishek. Has Mandeep in company, circle entry for Abhishek. Shot on goal, but messed it up. But high ball taken, recovered well by Mandeep again. Mandeep, still Mandeep. Can he do something? But ball goes out of play. Free out awarded in favor of Japan. So I think Abhishek should have played it to Mandeep and got it back and scored into empty goal. That would have been better. He went all by himself, but a good channeling by the Japanese defender. That deflection of a Japanese player came on to Mandeep, and Mandeep unable to beat the goalkeeper. Now it is Japan gets a space, circle entry, shot on goal, off target. That is a little bit of, that's counter attack. That's counter attack. India has to control. Counter has to be controlled. That's a leaky defense. Suraj has to control. Suraj has to manage his defense. 2-0. 2-0 is the scoreline. Kavaldeep. Kavaldeep. Now on the left hand side, Hardik plays it to the baseline towards. It's a long corner for India. Mandeep. Manpreet to restart. Plays it back for Amit Rohidas. Amit. Hardik. Hardik plays onto the right hand side. Hardik Singh plays it towards the D, and it's a long corner. Clips the kickers of the Japanese goalkeepers and into the goal, long corner. So another long corner for India. Free out for Japan. So there was Shilanan. Shilanan in front of goalkeeper, unable to get the touch. The previous webcam is it's okay, it's okay. Now the cam is perfect. Now Japan. So under 10 minutes into this second quarter. Pressured by Shilanan. Now Japan in the central midfield, trying to gain the space, but Indians closing down so quickly. And they went for the long ball, taken down very well by Sanjay. Hi, welcome. Kaushal. Hit in for India. Rajendra to restart. Hardik. Jugraj restarts. Manpreet. Manpreet is having a quiet tournament so far. Not so today. He was. Yes, we had to get one more. Abhishek 2-0 always. It is not a comfortable cushion. So that is what the 2-0 lead may sometimes look good, but the possession now 54% for India, 46 for Japan. Now Rajendra inside the circle, Kenigan, but blocking infringement. It is a Japan restart. So I don't know why he's turning. He has got the ball on the right hand side. Should have tried to go for the baseline penetration. Instead he turns, makes a mess of it, and it is Japan with possession. Japan restarts. Aerial ball taken down, but it's foot infringement. Now it is Manpreet onto the right hand side for Sanjay. Yes, one more will be a pretty good cushion for us. Dilpreet, Manpreet, and then control well, but that would have been brief. Manpreet would have controlled. It would have been a good try on goal. Manpreet has the commitment, has everything, but having a low. Well, that first touch was a little bit heavy. That first touch on the ball should have been softer. It would have been in his control, but see his commitment. So 10 remaining. Now Japan comes up. So another basic error. So but Japan is also not being quite a bit of basic errors. Some Hamid with a green card, losing out to the ball and with erratic tackling. So as a player does mistakes, fumbles here and there, he is vulnerable to commit some dangerous thing. Now circle entry for Japan, penalty corner on the foot of Sanjay. It's a penalty corner for Japan, as he was talking about that 2-goal cushion is not enough. Japan with a penalty corner, we have to defend it. Jugraj flat-footed, there's a ball on his foot. That aerial ball, defending on the baseline. Jugraj exposing his foot, flat-footed. It should have been alternate foot, means he should have avoided his foot. resulting in a penalty corner. So we have to defend this. India with a green card. Remember, Amit Rohidas Doubt is not there for the shot corner running out. Here we come. Good running that by Vivek Sagar. Well done, Vivek. Well done, Vivek. Good running. Good running. We didn't have Manpreet on the pitch. We didn't have Amit on the pitch, but we have Vivek, who didn't play the previous game. Well done, Vivek. Well done, Vivek. Come on. Injected, halter, Japan. That fumbles there. Very good tackling. Very good tackling. Turned over, but this is Japan goes for the referral. That if it is a referral is released, the counter attack has been spoiled. This has to be so. In what will they give the counter attack back? See what's happened. Not a back stick. Not a back stick. I think the halting was error from Japan. There comes Vivek. Not a back stick here. Not a back stick. This back stick. I think it sneaked a little bit off the back of the little bit. Back stick is the penalty corner. So we always think we are in the advantage. We didn't commit anything, but it happened there. Another penalty corner. Good effort from Vivek. Come on, the boys. Suraj in goal. Well, good save. But another penalty corner. Pressure building up for us. It's attracting. The halt was not perfect. Jarmanpreet makes the save on the goal line, clears it, but in the process gets it deliberately gets it over the baseline, and it is another penalty corner for Japan. Come out of the pressure, getting out. Come on, boys. This beauty. Sorry, poor clearance. It should have been a counter attack. They are not halting. The halting is all the penalty corners they took. The halt is not perfect. It's sweep. It's not halting. Dead. Vivek came out and cleared it, but not to our player. If it would have been to our player, it would have been a counter. Manpreet didn't expect. That should be ready, always ready for anything. 23. Come on, the boys. Come on. Good effort. Good structure in the center. One man is open. Don't that line. That line. Get that line. Don't leave the line. Good. Let them play to the sides. Don't leave the central zone, boys. Come on. Atlas free it for India. Control time. So you soak the pressure, boys. Now it's time to control and then go for the kill. Aerial ball. Finds Abhishek plays it towards Sukhjit, but intercepted. He should have made it better, a little more. Go get into the circle and give the layback. Would have been better. He went for the square pass, intercepted, anticipated well by the Japanese defender. Again turned over by Japan. India inviting pressure. So after soaking all the pressure, you got the free hit. You should have held the ball, controlled the game. Instead went for the attack, gifting possession, and now it is pressure. Lucky aerial ball, 5-meter infringement in favor of India, and it is restart. Now again we got the possession with 4:18 remaining. Control is all what is needed at the moment. Control and go for the attack. Don't force yourself. Harmanpreet onto German. Hardik. Rajkumar onto the right hand side. Back to Jarmanpreet again. Back to Harman. Hardik now. Circle entry. Penalty corner. Shilanand is brought down. Good work. Penalty corner for India, and time to take a 3-0 lead, boys. Come on. Good receiving from Shilanand. Brought down by Japanese. Deliberately brought down. Penalty corner. Penalty corner for India. So Amit and Harmanpreet there. Goes to Amit. Goal it. No, it's off target. Rebound. Harman didn't take. Amit took the penalty corner. Rebounded. Came to Manpreet. Manpreet took the tomahawk, but it was off target even though Abhishek was there to get that tip in. Shilanand also was there but unable to get it. Now it is 2-0, 3 under 3 minutes 15 seconds remain in this. Harmanpreet again to restart. So under 3 minutes to go in this second quarter. Harmanpreet, aerial across the pitch for Jarmanpreet, taken down well, controlled onto the baseline. It is Rajinder across face of goal. Sukhjit unable to get that touch. It should have been 3-0. Good work from Rajinder. Plays squares it. Lay back for Sukhjit. Slight deflection. Sukhjit was under pressure but should have made it. 3-0. Tackle well by Hamid. India back to 11. Japan trying to get one on board under 2 minutes. They have increased the pace now. Free it for Japan inside the 25 onto the right hand side. Number 13 back to number 14. Intercepted well by Sumit. Now on the break, turned over by Japan into the 25. So looking, come out of the D. Oh, this another error. Still Japan looking dangerous inside the circle. Clears. Danger cleared, but possession back with Japan. Another long ball. Space getting opened up in the central zone. How to mind it. Hardik. Abhishek restarts. Rolls it to Shilanand Lakra. Dilpreet. Manpreet back to Harmanpreet. 40 seconds remain. And the aerial taken down. Well, Dilpreet hammers it straight onto the pad of the goalkeeper. Turned over from the goalkeeper. Now it is Japan on the counter. Dilpreet should have done better. Just a wild sweep. Japan coming in, circle entry, looking for a deflection. Good defending. Sumit with that interception. Out of play. It is now a long corner. 10 seconds more. Kill the time, boys. Kill the time. Crashes across the pitch. Out of play, and India will cross over with the 2-0 cushion, 2-goal cushion. Should have taken the lead. So a bit of dangerous moments here there. Little heart throbs, heart beats for India also. 4 penalty corners back to back for Japan. India good, especially Vivek Sagar did a very good job in defense. And we had another chance to make it 3-0. Had the chances, at least the score should have been 3-0, but unfortunately we didn't get one more goal. So little bit tensed when Japan were coming up all out. They were increasing the pace. They wanted to get one goal back before the quarter time, but India survived it, survived the attacks. India were patient, soaked up the pressure, and now crossing over with a 2-0 lead over Japan. So another 30 minutes, very important for India. Come on, the boys, you can do it. We'll be back. After taking a short break, I'll be back for the third and fourth quarters. Don't go away. Interesting game. Stay with us. Encourage us. Welcome back. So the circle penetration 10 for India, 7 for Japan, 51% possession for India, 49 for Japan. So not that much a difference. So come in with your comments about the first half, first 2 quarters, and we can have a discussion. What do you feel about the first half? So India leading 2-0, goal scored by Mandeep Singh, field goal, and Harmanpreet Singh. So still we had a bit of chances, but unable to score. So the top 4 teams go into the Super Force. So as it stands, India is into the Super Force with 2 wins. And as it stands, Japan versus China will be the result of that. Japan beat Kazakhstan 13-1. 13 goals to 1. And it is going to be a tough tussle between those 2 teams, Japan. So India should maintain its winning record, 2 out of 2, move to the Super Force. Finish it off today, boys. And Gyandev, we still lack of beauty of conversion. Yeah, Dilpreet not up to mark. Dilpreet has had a chance, only the goalkeeper to meet, but a wild swing, missing out, not scoring of a goal. So he goes out, comes back. I don't know how he makes into the team. So as you said, all gaming. Yeah, but Dilpreet's case, he's been in and out, but for some majors, he comes back into the team. Had a good chance of scoring today, but missed out. A wild swing. Instead, yeah, he should have done better there in that instance. Sorry. So Hero Glamour is the newest edition of the Hero. Hero Asian Champion. Hero is the sponsor of the Asian Championship, sponsor of FAH also. So the second half, third and fourth quarters, India has to step up. India has to get one more goal in the early part of the third quarter. So in the early starts has been good so far for India, but in the previous season, the early part of the second and third quarters were a bit shaky now. Second quarter has been good for India. Third quarter is about to commence, and India has to step up. So defending, there was a little bit of a leaky defense when China took a shot on goal. So Japan took a shot on goal. Prashant, welcome. How are you? Good. I'm good, Yan. How are you, man? After such a long time now, center pass. Third quarter commences. Center pass by Japan. So this period has to be controlled well by India. Good tackle, good interception from Sanjay on the left hand side. Manpreet to Amit. This is the important phase of the game. Harmanpreet on the left hand side. Back to Amit Rohidas. Keeping possession now, good receiving from Sanjay onto the baseline for Abhishek, unable to get it. First touch, but deflected away for a long corner. Gurjant is not playing, he is injured. Gurjant is not there. Arajit is with the junior Indian team for the Junior World Cup. Good ball, good work from Abhishek. Should have got a better first touch. Come on, intercept boys. Good pressure. Circle entry for India. Shot on goal, Mandeep. But the rebound clips the foot of Abhishek and it is a free out.
गोलकीपर की ओर तो गोली की तरह गई थी, but Yoshikawa was ready, showing good reflexes, and as he deflected that
Powerful shot played away by Kawashiki of the Japanese goalkeeper, number 30. Sanjay on to Amit. Free hit, India. Free hit has to be taken from the spot where the infringement has occurred. Harmanpreet crashes towards the goal, takes a deflection, long corner, India. Vivek Sagar with a long corner. Straight on to the Japanese player, turned over. Now Japan on the break. That is a foolish restart from Vivek Sagar. Straight onto the Japanese player. But played into the circle. Well intercepted by India. Now India, Abhishek. Still Abhishek. Plays it towards the left. Oh, plays it towards the Sukhjit. Sukhjit plays it diagonally towards Harmanpreet Singh in the attack, but long corner. And still India. Shot on goal. Abhishek across face of goal. Hit in for India. Prashant, thanks for remembering me. Quite busy with foreign live, but always look up at your channel for hockey insights and commentary whenever your team can. Thanks so much. Keep supporting Prashant. Wishing you all the very best. Abhishek. Hit in for Japan. So 14 circle penetrations for India, 7 for Japan. Yes, Deepika has been injured, so another experienced goalkeeper, Savita, is also injured. So you have to see how they perform without the experienced players, without a PC specialist Deepika and experienced goalkeeper Savita. So we'll focus here. Happy live Sony 10, Sony network, Sony 10 में और Sony Live ऐप में आ रहा है. Japan inside the Indian 25. Intercepted Harmanpreet. Long aerial ball for Abhishek. Can he get the better? But that 5-meter infringement. Now it is on to the right hand side, Japan. On the right hand side, Japan comes up, building the attack, but forced back to the center. on the number 34 now, trying to play towards the D. Will it be a turnover for India? Turned over. Japan turns it over. Circle entry. Denied free hit.
Kawahara was the man, and he did try that, but still have to
Yes, but we should have groomed a goalkeeper. So anybody has an date of retirement. So as Abhishek was saying,
some of the Indian players out as well. That could be one of those strategies.
so should have groomed a backup for Srijesh.
Don't want to do that for too long.
So not only in keeping in communication and organizing his defense, that's also part of goalkeeping skills. Not only saving, not only reflexes, the communication is very. Bobby Dummy is not there. Bobby Dummy is not in the team, not in the probables also. He was there but not picked up. Now it is Japan. Goes to the left hand side. Come on, intercept. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. On the right hand side comes Japan. Looking for a circle entry. Gets a circle entry. Shot on goal. It is 2-1. Japan comes back. It's game on. Makes it game on. To the left side of Patak. It's a break. So this is what we were looking at. This is what we were looking at. The third quarter, important phase, the first early parts of the game. Jugraj, as we see Patak insisting, Jugraj in the way, in the sight of Patak and unable to get the sight of the ball, and it is 2-1. Kawabe, the goal scorer for Japan, Kosei Kawabe, and now it is tense moments. India has to come up with something special. It is half the quarter, bang on half of the quarter.
Yoshihiro Hanai, actually very beaten also, is one of the really warm and cheerful person. So that
So they have,
to get his energy back up.
it's game on, yeah, game on. Again a fumble from the Japanese right hand side midfielder. Hardik, aerial across the pitch, but pulled off for an infringement. It is restart for Japan.
You really want to go out there, give it all for your country, but keep it a little bit light. That's what we come to see here in international sporting events, such as this one, the Rio Asia Cup in Rugby.
Now Japan comes on the right hand side, opens up the right flank. Intercepted, tackled very well by Sumit. Hardik, Abhishek, you are telling 2-0 is not a healthy situation. So as we were speaking, it has happened, and now sorry. Jugraj onto the right hand side. Sanjay. Back to Amit. Amit plays it to the right hand side but takes the deflection. Now it's Rajinder. Plays it back onto Sanjay. Sanjay onto Jugraj. Sumit on the left hand side. Transfers to the right. Come on, poor first touch, but recovers well to take control. Amit. Jugraj.
Engaging the goalkeeper, because you also want
Amit again. Open out, open out, open out. Move to the left hand side for Sumit. Sumit crashes. Straight to the opponent. India's performance this match as first now just average. Just average. So Gyan, we want a win, we want a win, we want a win. If they play average or below par, we need a win. That's all. That's all. 3 points into the Super Force. Now Hardik plays it towards the D, but straight to the opponent. But there's an infringement there. India gets a free hit. Sure, Abhishek. They have to be. We need. There are players, talented players. They must be taken in, given the exposure, groomed for the future. Hardik, Sumit, circle entry. Looking for a penalty corner, denied, cleared out. 18 for India. Yes, for sure. For a very long time we are talking about that Karthi Selvam, but it's falling in deaf ears, I think. Yeah, it's a lean patch for some of the forwards. Sukhjit also is having a lean patch. Abhishek having a little bit of a lean patch.
सूरज करकेरा अभी आपके स्क्रीन पर is from Mumbai and has been around international hockey for some time.
So 3.5 remain in this third quarter, and
He really had to work his way back into the Indian team. Has done well.
Jugraj to the right hand side for German Preet. German plays into the circle for Mandeep. Mandeep a little bit slow, intercepted by Japan. Turnover for Japan. Japan on the break on the center of the pitch. Mandeep does well to come into the defensive structure. Number 34, Japan. Trying for the one-touch pass. They go straight to German. German onto the right hand side for Rajkumar. Let's see what Rajkumar can do. Losing possession, gifting possession. So, as I said, not satisfied with the performance of Rajkumar also. Having a very lean patch. Amit, Hardik. Harmanpreet, German Preet on the right hand side, plays it to the center. Good passing, good pass. Rajkumar on the right hand side. Come on, don't lose possession. Back to German. Dispossessed, turned over. Oh, Japan, here comes Japan. Center of the pitch, looking for the right hand side, but tackled well. Now Sukhjit on the move, on the left hand side. Controls, gives it back. Sanjay plays it to Amit for the first best. Gandhi for the first best player in selection. The first best player is right selection of play, which is a drawback of our culture, as merit takes back seat along with preference. Well said. That's what is happening. The free hit reversed. So nearing the last minute of the third quarter. This quarter belongs to Japan, who made a comeback into the game. Hence moments it will when we cross over into the last minute, when we cross over when we play the fourth quarter, it's going to be a tight finish. Right? German Preet is playing or not, and what about both? Yeah, both are missing. They are there on the pitch, but green card has been flashed to whom? Rajkumar Palsa. As Abhishek was asking, Rajkumar is there or not? He is on the sin bin. So Rajkumar Pal, I don't know how he is getting picked. So after the Paris Games, lots of senior players are into a lean patch. Mandeep, circle entry. Chance there. Cleared away by the goalkeeper and a penalty corner awarded for India. So error prone, both Jarmanpreet, Rajkumar are making lots of errors. So that is what is very not error prone for quite some time, but still they have been preferred into the team. Penalty corner awarded India. So time to take lead into the dying moments, dying seconds of the third quarter. So Harmanpreet and Amit are there. Harmanpreet scores 3-1 India. Well done. And at least we got it. 3-1. A little bit of breather for India. Beating the goalkeeper through the leg, change his angle to the right hand side of the goalkeeper, making it 3-1. At last, time for a little bit of breather when we go into the so into the fourth quarter. India leading 3-1 over Japan. As Japan were threatening to get the equalizer, came a penalty corner and Harmanpreet made no mistake, changing his angle, his favorite angle to the left hand side of the goalkeeper, going to the right hand side and deceiving the goalkeeper, beating him through the pads. Third quarter, Japan was having a good time, but towards the end it conceded another one and it's made it grounder from Harmanpreet Singh, beating the goalkeeper to the pads, and it is 3-1. So again with the 2-goal cushion, 3-1 lead is okay, but still don't relax, boys, don't relax, keep going, control the game, don't force yourself, don't surrender possession. Kavaldi, whenever we come to the D, we must try to get a foot into it. It's a change of goalkeeper for both the teams. Japan into the Indian half, on to looking for options, looking for especially the central zone. When that central zone was split open, they got that one goal which they scored. Yes, they are aggressive, calculative aggression is there. So that's the time when they want to step up the aggression, when to go into the shell, defend and come out surprisingly. Now the early parts of the quarters, the earlier half of each quarter, India is a little bit shaky, and the other opponents are using those period to expose the Indian defense. That was the first half of the seven and a half of each quarter is very much India is a bit shaky, little bit vulnerable to be shaken. So we are getting exploited. So that has to be the early parts. So I don't say that the other second part of the quarter should be the early part. These are the time when we concede goals in the 3 quarters, and in the fourth and final quarter, we have to be careful in the latter part. Towards the end of the game, we seem to be a bit casual and concede. So that's what is happening. Japan are calculative in their aggression. They are not aggressive in their build-up. They are aggressive in the turnovers and the counters. Now onto the right-hand side, Japan comes off a counter-attack onto the central zone. But long corner, reflex of Sumit Sticks, and it's a long corner. Yes, we need field goal, we need poachers, but it's not happening. Only 7 goals scored. 4 plus 3, 7. All the 6 of them are penalty corners. Only 1 field goal so far in this tournament, in this Asia Cup. Out of the 7 goals, 6 are penalty corners. Only 1 field goal. So that has to be addressed, that we must get field goals. Japan now looking for attack on the right hand side. Get the right flank. Looking for circle with the 3D. Penalty corner. 3D skill tried by Japan, and Harmanpreet made the error, and it's a penalty corner for Japan. So again tense moments. Penalty corner for Japan. So another tense moment for India. So we have to defend this, not allow them. Crucial period. This is a crucial period.
Yes, now here is an opportunity for Japan. The two batteries ready.
Shot saved, Suraj. Rebound comes. Backhander. Another save from Suraj. Beauty. Wonderful Suraj Karkera. Beauty. Well done, well done.
Into the action off the bench and tested almost immediately.
We were talking about line-to-line replacement, and this is what it is.
Kavaldeep boy for his leadership consistency, also the crucial goal. Suraj Karkera does well under the goal for India. Well done, Suraj. Well done, Suraj. Keep going. On to the right, Jugraj.
He read it very well. Just the way he reacted, and I must tell you that Suraj Karkera is actually a reader of the field as well. Loves reading his books. So one of the books that he read was from one of the Indian Army officials, which really inspired him. Also, another book that he read is
Japan
which is about
looking for an attack on the right hand side. Ball goes out. Hit in for India.
players have got this side to them, which really inspires them to come onto the field and deliver their best. There's another man for you, Pata. His journey too has been very inspirational.
Jugraj.
From a small village
Manpreet.
to the highest level in
Hardik transfers to the right hand side for Sanjay. Sanjay plays the line ball.
now India again building
Rajinder. Back to Jugraj. Amit plays it towards Mandeep. Mandeep unable to get the cutoff. It is free hit for India outside the circle. Yes, Suraj is doing well. So he's also has a record for himself. He's playing his 3rd Asia Cup. Suraj. Long ball.
Harmanpreet, or as Sarpanch Saab, as he's called by the fans, one of the real true performers.
Sanjay plays the line ball for Abhishek.
Captain when India won the bronze medal at the Olympics last year.
Abhishek on to Rajkumar.
Sanjay now
Sanjay again plays the aerial across the pitch. Sumit on the overlap but unable to take down. Out of play. Japan with the restart.
के लिए खेल रहे हैं और ये लम्हा हर एक खिलाड़ी के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण होता है।
Japan with a restart.
जब आप उस नीले कलर की जर्सी को पहन के फील्ड पे उतरते हैं या किसी और खेल के मैदान में उतरते हैं,
Tackle, tackle, come on, come on, come on, intercept, come on, intercept. Get possession, regain possession, boy. Come on, Sumit. But Japan stepping up the pace, circle entry, place it back, lay back. Comes to the other end of the pitch, from the right hand side to the left hand side.
अभी फिलहाल भारत की पकड़ इस मुकाबले पर बनी हुई है।
Japan number 22 transfers to the right. Sorry. Yes, Jana, India is the favorite, but
Japan just trying to get that ball
has to overcome all odds.
from the right.
All
They will get a hit at the 23-meter line, a long corner. Again, we've seen this time and again where they just try to get India's defensive ball out.
aerial ball taken down, Japan.
Liverpool. Again, Odegaard was there.
It's a free Japan looking a bit threatening, but ball goes over the baseline. So one more goal will put this game into bed. So Jatinder Pal Suraj done well.
Window for them to try and build an attack yet again. The
One goal, at least goal, 7.5. So first part of the third quarter is gone. Second half, this is going to be crucial. So Jugraj to left hand side. Sanjay plays it down the line. Sukhjit. But deflected for a long corner.
अरे हम तो तैयार रहते ही हैं और दर्शक भी तैयार है और this
Sukhjit
festival of hockey
gets a circle entry, but it's another long corner. Not allowing Sukhjit to play that back pass.
corner. Now back to
Harmanpreet. Jugraj plays it down the left. Sanjay. Back to Jugraj again. Jugraj plays across the pitch, aerial route. German takes it down. Plays it on the right hand side. That is Rajkumar. This was a turned over. Ineffective pass by had a circle entry, unable to make use of it, at least put the ball on the foot. Should not come out empty handed after getting the circle entry. Jugraj, Arman, Vivek. To the left hand side for Dilpreet, but imprisonment freed for Japan.
now अगर जीत हासिल कर ली भारत ने तो फिर टॉप ऑफ द टेबल ही चले जाएंगे जबकि उन्हें 6 अंक
So 5.5 over 5.5 remain. No, sir.
while just heading towards the last 5 minutes of this match
5.5.
sticking for Japan.
Japan into the left hand side. Come on. Don't let him. Good tackle, good block from Germanpreet. Germanpreet on to Sukhjit. German on to Manpreet, central midfield. Controls back to Harmanpreet. Yeah, it's a full house. Harmanpreet. So no idea about the cricket stadium. We don't follow that much of cricket. Circle entry. Abhishek. Shot. Allowed by the goalkeeper. Still under pressure. Now India. Still Vivek. Infringement. Freed. Japan.
The referee has signaled a free out for Japan.
Free out for Japan. So
Let's have a look at that.
over 4 minutes remain.
And then Sheila and Blakra trying to control that. In fact, it was Abhishek initially.
On the right comes Japan. Come on, boy, come on. Tackle outside, crash ball, intercepted, blocked by Harmanpreet. Now Sujit in possession. To Rajinder, central midfield. Plays it to the right hand side for Shilanand Lakra. Shilanand on the right hand side for Abhishek. Shot on goal. Into the sideboard. Another miss by Abhishek. So that's a very acute angle. Trying to sneak it past the goalkeeper through the near post, but it's into the sideboard. So over 3 minutes, having the 2-goal lead. So if we have taken one more goal lead, it would have been, we can put the game to bed. On the left hand side, Japan. So India not allowing any space, having their defensive structure well organized. We'll have number 2 for Japan. Aerial ball towards the baseline, taken down but not in full control, not a good full touch. Penalty corner, Sumit in 2.5 remain. Penalty corner for Japan.
You'll have to have a look at the replay whether it was due to a stick on stick or deliberately putting the ball out.
So,
Wait, are they going for a
Harmanpreet going for the referral, taking his chances.
so why not go for it? Let's see what the men who matter have to say.
Yes, go ahead.
For the senior pro India, I gave a penalty corner for the stick tackle here on the baseline. India is referring as no foul.
Okay, I'll have a look along the baseline.
So stick tackle on the baseline. That's a Japanese player deceiving Sumit. That is Sumit's stick contact is there, but the ball and the stick both are contacted.
The stick hit the opponent's stick. That is the question. It was the number 17 Sumit.
Can you hear me?
Yes, that was
There's no clear reason.
No clear reason. It's a penalty corner for Japan.
Penalty corner and
India took their chances. India and 2.5 remain. India lose their referral.
India has lost the referral and now Japan has got another shot and goal on the two-back
So can defend, boys. Come on, we'll defend. Don't worry.
and number 2 Shota Yamada. Ken Nagayoshi.
Time to defend. You have to defend, boys. Come on, Suraj.
If the ball comes their way, then possibly get Japan's second goal in this encounter.
Come on.
Got to the first battery.
And defended well. Another penalty corner. I think it have taken the foot of the first runner, Vivek Sagar. Yes, taken the foot of Vivek.
Off his foot. Vivek Sagar Prasad running in.
Good running. Come on. Another penalty corner. Come, defend well. Come on. Saved by Kerkera. What a save, Ra. Come on, Ra.
The ball was raised beyond a certain level. Japan will be awarded yet
Another penalty corner. Direct one.
Nagayoshi with the hit.
Right hand side, Suraj. But the ball
Yes, that was
was high. Come on. Getting it. Come on. Another one. Well done. Good defending. Now we on the counter turnover. Hardik onto the right hand side for Abhishek. Sukhjit, Hardik. It's an improvement. Little bit casual. Japan gets another chance. Over 2 minutes. Now on the left hand side. Defense getting a bit open. Close down, Vivek. Sabash. Well done. Good closing down from Vivek. Well done.
It's been fast, it's been thrilling. The penalty
On to the right. Japan, here comes. Close down. Crash across the goal. Come on, stay. And 3-2. Second goal for Japan. Japan has closed down the gap. It's still game on. 1 minute remain. That's a crash ball across the face of goal. Deflects off. Comes to Japanese player. And confused defense. Suraj commits early before that. And here comes. It hits the post and comes up. So that first ball should have been taken by Suraj. Cleared out. So just a goal ahead with a minute remaining. So that counter attack should have been utilized. Shot by Hardik on goal. Saved by the Japanese goalkeeper. Another counter for Japan. India defense. Harmanpreet, yellow card. India down to 10. Last minute.
Which means India will be without their captain for the last minute of this game. They will be down to 10.
India under pressure, inviting pressure, so that
Yuvraj Singh as a rolling substitution on the field of play for another player, that is Rajkumar has gone off. Yuvraj has come back on. This is Japan's possible opportunity to level things here. Harmanpreet, the captain, is out with a yellow card. There is no further card in this match.
Harmanpreet, 1 minute 4 seconds remain.
India are down, in fact.
This is, I think, this is not an yellow card. This is not an yellow card. He didn't go in the way of the Japanese player. Come on, defend, boys. Come on.
Trying to draw a few men forward yet again.
Last minute, boys. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Minute, the clock ticking.
Come up, come up, come up, come up. Close down.
The tension rises. The heartbeats get
45 seconds remain.
for the Indians.
Come up, Mandeep. Got it.
There's Mandeep trying to win back the ball. Has to go back. Japan still holding on. Will pass
Come up, boys. 33 seconds remain.
window. When's that window going to open?
Come on, come on, come on. The central zone. Hardik intercepts. Good one. Are again lost possession. Come on. Circle entry, aerial route. But it is a free hit for India. 19 seconds remain. And his possession 16 seconds. We have to have possession. Jugraj plays it to A. And India wins 3-2 again. Hard fought win for India. Hard fought win for India. But anyhow, 3 points, 6 points, go top of the table, secure at place in the Super Force. So job done so far, getting into the Super Force. So how it is done, how hard it was, doesn't matter. We are into the Super Force, and from there on, there's another part of the tournament into the Super Force. So 3-2 win for India. So Makram, welcome Makram, welcome. After a very long time, people are able to see you. India play hockey according to our opponent today. We are playing hockey same level as Japan. So as you say, we are playing according to team. We play Holland. We play like Holland or what? If it comes in that way, it's okay. When we play on par with the lower ranked teams, it's not good. Even when we play Germany, we play Belgium, we play Australia, on par with them, that will be much more better. Anyhow, narrow win is a win. 3 points is 3 points. We go into the Super Force. So congratulations anyhow for the Indian hockey team for the hard fought win. And it is time to say bye for now, as I have to go for an emergent work outside. Defense has to be reworked. If defense is, so they are committing. So again, same story, conceding towards the end of the game, end of the fourth quarter. That is happening for a while. So what all drawbacks we have having early parts of each quarter and the later part of the fourth quarter, it is by it is the same thing happening. So these things have to be reworked. So India should have gone 4-2 ahead and put the game to bed. But okay. Keep going, Makram. Keep going well. So 3-2 win for India, and India has secured a place into the Super Force. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all. For those on you, please subscribe to our channel and give us lots and lots of like for our live streams and videos, and keep encouraging us. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting, and this is Bala Ramaswamy Hockey Fever TV signing off. We'll see you tomorrow, India versus Kazakhstan tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Thanks and bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.